Washner says that this decision is just the beginning and there's a lot of work to be done to make sure it is not undone. But the protesters here say they will be fighting back just as hard. Now, if you look behind me, you can see some of the damage I was talking about. Roofs completely gone, cars flipped over. And you could take a look and you could see some rescue squads still surveying these homes, making sure no one is inside. Here in the Mockingbird Gardens community with David Nicholson and all of his supporters who are watching as those votes come in. The snowfall finally stopped yesterday evening. Let me show you how much snow accumulated. Here are my feet. Well, you can't see my feet, but they're under there. It's day 28 of tornado recovery efforts here in western Kentucky. But cold temperatures and debris covered in snow have stopped cleanup progress, and people here feel like they can't catch a break from bad weather. 17 days shy of the 2-year anniversary of Breonna Taylor's death, a jury has found Brett Hankison, the only officer charged in the raid, not guilty of wanton endangerment.
Michael Dunn will tell you, remodeling a house is hard. Rebuilding your life as a convicted felon is harder.
Some people, they judge you off their past. Some people do change, but you just gotta give someone a second chance. Everyone deserves a second chance.
His biggest hurdle after prison was finding a job. Sometimes he would be let go a few days after starting a job because of his criminal record. His search ended when ARGC Construction gave him a chance.
It may be hard. Money don't come fast like street money or drug money, but it's easy. You ain't gotta worry about going to jail by working.
During his 5 years behind bars, Dunn made a promise to his 3 daughters. He would change his life when he was released.
I done been shot and everything in the streets. That means they don't love you. The people that's right behind you and in your corner is the ones that showing you love, the ones that really want to help you. Genuine love, like Alicia.
Alicia Richardson, the owner of ARGC Construction Group, hired Dunn as a subcontractor a year ago.
It really touches my heart because I really know what it's like to be down in the slums and feeling like you trying to do something right and nobody's not giving you that opportunity.
She was once the one who needed a second chance.
When I got convicted of the felony, didn't nobody trust me because I was convicted of check fraud. Didn't nobody trust me to work at a register at McDonald's.
Like Dunn, she also had a family to take care of, so she picked up a trade in the construction industry, but still struggled with her job search. When she was finally given a chance, she worked her way up the management ladder before branching off and becoming her own boss.
All I needed is just one chance just to prove myself, and with them people giving me that opportunity to prove myself, I feel like I have to pay it forward and do the same thing.
Her motto is breaking chains and building bonds. But if you ask Michael, she's changing lives.
If I stay on the same path I'm on right now, I'm 95%, I'm 120% sure that things is gonna be great for me. I'm a prime example of a convicted felon turning his life around.
With a little help and a second chance. In Louisville, Ashley Brown, Spectrum News.
After a long day of reciting her ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, 5-year-old Evie Ham had one final thing to mark off her agenda.
A shot. I think a shot's not gonna be bad.
With shoes from out of this world and muscles like these,
What's wrong?
this Roblox player is ready to do her part to end COVID-19. Her parents say she's been asking to get vaccinated for 3 months, so they took her to Louisville's first community pediatric vaccine clinic at Smoketown Family Wellness Center. It's in partnership with Louisville Metro Department of Public Health and Wellness. It was a little scarier than what she predicted.
I'm very proud of her for getting it in the end. In fact, after she got it, she said, "Oh, not bad."
But those few seconds were well worth it.
She's scared about COVID, and she hasn't seen firsthand, but she's heard what it can do, and she's happy to be safe.
Seeing younger children roll their sleeves up gives the center's pediatrician, Charlotte Gay-Stites, hope.
There's been so many stressors for kids whose family members have been sick. So many kids have lost a family member or a loved one as well. Being able to protect this additional age range from 5 years and up is really exciting.
Even more exciting, being able to provide access to vaccines in Smoketown, an underserved neighborhood disproportionately impacted by the pandemic.
This takes us one step closer to returning to normal, where we can have all of these social interactions that are so vital for children and their learning and their development.
Evie is excited she has one shot down. How she feels about getting the second dose,
I don't know.
she has 21 days to prepare. In Louisville, Ashley Brown, Spectrum News.